Title: Unknown Facts About Wolves' Nature's Mysterious Hunters. Wolves. Feared and misunderstood, admired for centuries, they've been symbols of wilderness, strength, and mystery. But beyond the myths and legends lies an animal far more intelligent and emotional than most people realize. Today, we dive deep into the hidden world of wolves and uncover the facts you've probably never heard before. 1. Wolves don't actually howl at the moon. Let's start with the most famous myth. Wolves howling at the moon. In reality, wolves don't howl at the moon. They howl to communicate with their pack members over long distances. They lift their heads not to howl at the sky, but to project the sound farther. A single wolf's howl can travel over 10 kilometers in open terrain. It's their way of saying, "I'm here. Where are you?" 2. A family, not a hierarchy. Many people believe a wolf pack is led by the alpha male, who dominates all others. But modern science tells a different story. Wolf packs are usually just families' parents and their offspring. The so-called alpha is simply the mom or dad. They lead not with fear, but with care, experience, and responsibility. It's not dominance, it's parenting. 3. Wolves mourn their dead. Wolves are deeply emotional creatures. When a pack member dies, the group shows signs of grief. They may whimper, become silent, or lie down at the spot where the wolf passed. They remember, they feel, and they mourn just like we do. 4. Wolves can vote. Ever heard of wolves voting? Before going on a hunt, pack members gather and perform a rally. They howl, wag their tails, and jump around each other. And here's the amazing part. Scientists believe that if a certain number of wolves participate, the hunt begins. If not, the pack stays put. It's a kind of social agreement, a democratic decision made in the wild. 5. Wolves have regional accents, just like humans have different accents. Wolves from different regions have unique howling patterns. A Canadian gray wolf's howl doesn't sound the same as a European wolf's. Their howls evolve depending on their environment and the pack's history. It's their own version of language. 6. They can sense emotions through smell. Wolves have an incredible sense of smell. Not only can they track prey over miles, but they can also detect emotions. Fear, stress, even excitement. These feelings create chemical signals. Wolves can read these signals through scent, helping them respond to the emotional state of other pack members. It's like an invisible conversation. 7. Wolves rarely attack humans. Despite their reputation in fairy tales, wolves very rarely attack humans. In fact, you're more likely to be struck by lightning than attacked by a healthy wild wolf. Wolves are naturally shy. They avoid people whenever possible. And most sightings end with the wolf simply disappearing into the trees. 8. Wolves play just like dogs, though they are wild. Wolves love to play. They chase, wrestle, and tease one another. Playing is not just fun, it's essential. It strengthens social bonds, teaches young wolves survival skills, and even reduces tension within the group. Yes, wolves play fetch too, with sticks. 9. Wolves are ecosystem engineers. When wolves were reintroduced to Yellowstone National Park in the 1990s, something incredible happened. Not only did deer populations balance out, but the entire landscape changed. Trees began to grow back, rivers shifted course, birds, beavers, and even fish populations improved, all because wolves returned. They're not just predators, they shape nature itself. 10. Wolves have lifelong mates. Many wolves form long-lasting pair bonds. A mated pair may stay together for life, raising litter after litter. They're not just co-parents, they're partners. They show affection, protect one another, and even cuddle. It's one of the few examples of true animal monogamy in the wild. So, the next time you hear a wolf howl, don't imagine a monster in the dark. Think of a guardian calling out to its family, a creature of instinct, intelligence, emotion, and mystery. There is still so much we don't know about wolves, but one thing's for sure. They deserve not our fear, but our respect.